that Will Smith is sexually unbiased, and that they do this. Applause. I got into a so evidently, Will Smith's pronouns of late individuals are estimating left and right guaranteeing that Will may be gay. I mean, come on, there have been a few pretty charming circumstances that could thoroughly point that way, yet think about who's here to spill the tea. In all honesty, Jada Pinkett Smith herself, the unparalleled wife of Will Smith, and let me let you know, with regards to inside data, no one understands better compared to the life partner Jada lets the cat out of the bag on who's answerable for turning Will gay. She spills every one of the insights concerning the superstars, the big cheeses of Hollywood, who purportedly affected and convinced Will to go for a stroll on the rainbow side. These individuals are all at the highest point of the game piece of the world class, dim underside of Tinseltown. Yet hang on, what precisely did Jada express lock in people? Since we're going to go on an outing through a world of fond memories to uncover where everything started, contemplating whether I would be able. __. You mean we should return to when Will Smith featured in the film 6 Levels of Detachment. He assumed the part of Paul, a person who knew how to blend with the extravagant group in New York City. This film was not the same as Will's past ones, since it planned to flaunt his acting abilities in a gay person. Yet here's the thing, he and his co-entertainer got thrown out on the grounds that he wouldn't do a kissing scene with a man. Individuals say that Will was stressed over his picture as a straight fellow, and it impacted how he acted in the film. Some even say that the kissing scene with his co-star was a piece abnormal. Will himself has discussed his wavering to do cherished scenes with another person, since he was apprehensive it could hurt his vocation. You see, back in 1993, being viewed as gay in America could create some issues, particularly in media outlets. When 6 Levels of Division came out, it got blended surveys. Some liked the film, yet others said that Will's exhibition felt counterfeit. In a meeting, Will conceded that he wasn't certain about taking on the job. He was stressed over what his companions back home in Philadelphia would think about him playing a gay person. Thinking back, he understood that his choice was a piece juvenile, and he wasn't genuinely prepared to completely embrace the job around then. Yet Jada has an alternate story to tell, on the grounds that, as per her, he didn't embrace the job since he was willfully ignorant at the time. He was all the while sorting out his sentiments towards men, and it was during the beginning phases of tolerating his fascination. Yet who is the purpose for why he turned gay, you might ask? Well, it's, in all honesty, Quincy Jones. We are in general acquainted with Quincy Jones, right, the virtuoso behind unbelievable hits and joint efforts with music symbols like Michael Jackson, Blunt, Sinatra, Beam Charles, and Aretha Franklin. He's really a melodic force to be reckoned with, and has procured the title of the business guardian anyway. There have for some time been bits of hearsay about Quincy's inclusion in Hollywood, yet it's not what you could anticipate that we're referring should some serious pretending, yet not in a computer game sense. Quincy has a talent for maneuvering entertainers and pushing them toward gay jobs, yet, all things considered. And Will Smith had his most memorable taste of Quincy's Cupid style when the chief drove him into a close connection with. As a matter of fact, Tupac, these two famous stars were supposedly maneuvered into a phony gay relationship, all since Quincy had some wild vision in his mind, and guaranteed them distinction. Consequently, on the off chance that you can review, there was a meeting where Tupac let the cat out of the bag about Quincy Jones, requesting that he stay close, by not just that he asserted that Quincy was constraining him into participating in close exercises. Amazingly, that interview strangely evaporated from the profundities of the web, leaving us with additional inquiries. Then responds to it, accept somebody as powerful and strong as Quincy to pull off such a vanishing act. And sadly, Tupac is, as of now, not here to affirm these charges. Yet think about who came to the second rundown of individuals who evidently impacted Will Smith's inclinations. As a matter of fact, Diddy himself. All through the years, Diddy has gained notoriety for tossing lavish gatherings that generally cause a stir because of their disputable nature. Rumors from far and wide suggests that Will Smith was Diddy's accomplice in facilitating these occasions, which were said to take special care of their wild and unseemly dreams as certain VIPs. Guarantee even Scratch Cannon likewise had the chance to reside with Diddy when he was only 13 years of age. Yet he wasn't the only each other renowned figure who spent his teen years under Diddy's rooftop was. As a matter of fact, Usher during a meeting, Usher gave experiences into the entrancing way of life inside Diddy's chateau. When inquired as to whether he would permit his own child to reside there, Usher answered with a firm, no, decisively 14 years of age you're a father. Currently, would you at any point send your child to Puffy Camp Damnation? No, yet, here's where things get truly fascinating in light of the fact that Jada isn't excluded from investigation, either while she blames others for turning her better half gay she, at the end of the day, isn't without discussion as per the unrivaled Puma, right? Their marriage is only a front. Puma charges that they utilize their relationship as a distraction for their genuine way of life, which evidently includes controlling and enticing young fellows for their very own delight. Both sexually open, they do bizarre things in their home, and young fellows have gone out, shouting to move away from them in their middle. It seems to be Will Smith truly got bulldozed as he, as far as anyone knows, embraced being gay. And there's a lot of likely proof. To help this case, let me enlighten you concerning a stunner that dropped via online entertainment back in 2016. A lady named Alexis made a stunning allegation against Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. She asserted that they were gay, and they went into an all-out complete implosion on set when he was approached to kiss another man named Anthony Robb. To add additional proof to this enrapturing subject, here's one more sensation that you would very much want to hear. Tisha Campbell, who acted close by Will Smith on the famous television program The New Ruler of Bel-Air, as of late made a staggering disclosure via web-based entertainment. As per her, Will had a heartfelt association with her ex Dwayne Martin on her Instagram post. Tisha imparted a photograph to a baffling message that recommends a secret truth the message expresses, regardless of how diligently somebody attempts to conceal it. Reality generally arises. Lies are simply transitory interruptions before the unavoidable. Yet there's another side to it in the subtitle. Tisha added, you're directly in the end. They will bamboozle you, yet the genuine kicky as individuals will quit accepting them. Fans couldn't resist the opportunity to see that Tisha promoted both Will and Kiki, igniting hypotheses about the supposed undertaking among Will and Dwayne. This disclosure has left everybody captivated and pondering reality behind these cases, adding significantly more to the continuous discussion. Will's ex Sherry, as of late, shared something astounding. She uncovered that Will frequently kisses their child on the mouth. While some might see this as an ordinary and guiltless motion, it's raising worries as a result of the reports encompassing Will's orientation inclination. Individuals are currently addressing what these kisses mean. According to those reports, a point keeps on mixing interest and make individuals wonder about reality behind Will's own life. One individual even took to Twitter and said P. Diddy took Usher at 10 years old from his folks and